The purpose of this presentation is to provide a full understanding of the APS process for magnet schools and special admission programs in the district. To attend a magnet school or special admissions program, you must submit an application during the November 1st, December 20th window. These schools and programs either conduct a lottery process or a criteria-based process, which may include an interview, audition, essay, etc. Separate from that are choice schools, which require a form which can be picked up at centralized admissions or at any school, and families can submit this form to a school outside their boundary area during the open enrollment period, which runs from January through May. The principal of that school can decide to approve or disapprove the submission. All of our magnet schools are partnered with MSA, or Magnet Schools of America. MSA is a nonprofit educational association whose members include many schools and districts around the nation. The APS schools and programs have a specific theme and are aligned to students' interests. Additionally, anyone can apply to a magnet school or special admissions program. There are no boundary areas. The APS school application is done a year in advance. So as you are applying for these schools, these are for seats for the 25-26 school year. Again, November 1st is the opening of the application window, and the application closes December 20th at 5 p.m. It is important to note that this application process is not for charter, parochial, or private schools. Anyone can participate in this application process. The following is a list of all magnet schools and special admission programs where application is needed. To learn more about these schools and programs, please visit the program guidebook, which is located on the Magnet School website. This website will be indicated at the end of this presentation, but the program guidebook is a great way to learn more about these schools, and also if you have further questions, you can contact the coordinator at each school. This is a map that shows the location of magnet schools and specialized programs in Aurora. Key changes from last year include the following. All applications are aligned this year to the same timeline for our magnet schools and special admission programs, November 1st through December 20th. We've also created, as mentioned, a guidebook so that you can get further information around schools and programs. We have also created a drop-in and virtual sessions for application support. You will see a slide at the end of this presentation to identify where that will be and the times that they will be taking place. Also, counselors have been provided with this presentation and slide deck so that they can share it with families and students. The timeline for application is the following. The application opens November 1st and closes December 20th at 5 p.m. On January 7th, the schools that conduct a lottery will run their lottery, and January 8th will be notification to parents. For the criteria-based schools that include an interview, audition, etc., parents will be contacted on February 3rd. All parents must confirm seats by February 14th. March through May, waitlists will be utilized. And if we need to open a second round of the application window, this will be announced to the public. Just some important reminders while completing the application. Please ensure that parents are responsible for completing applications. No school staff, friends, or other relatives can complete the application. Also, please ensure that you have a current email that you submit to the application. All correspondence will go to this email. So if you have changed your email, you will need to reach out to the school directly to inform the coordinator that your email has changed. Also, you will receive a confirmation email when you submit an application to the email that you used to submit. This is more information on the lottery process for elementary schools. Aurora Quest, Charles Burrell, and Clara Brown all conduct a lottery. Please also note that all of our schools and specialized programs All families must comply to the board policy, which is listed above around choice and open enrollment. Aurora Quest Lottery for grades K to 8 includes a robust body of evidence that must be completed before the lottery is run. To find out more information around the robust body of evidence that is needed is included in the application process. It's also outlined on the Aurora Quest website, as well as the Gifted Advanced Academic site on APS. So please ensure that you are reading through all the information. Many of the seats are available in particular grades. Charles Burrell Lottery grades K to 5 will be conducted, and so will Claire Brown's Lottery for K to 5, although parents must attend an in-person orientation meeting in February. The exact date is located in the application. Some further information about the lottery selection for Charles Burrell and Clara Brown. Once the wait list is generated, there is some preferences for the order of the wait list, so please ensure that you read this slide thoroughly. They include the child of an employee, sibling priority, APS district families, and then out-of-district families. For the middle school grades that require criteria-based selection, please note that a teacher recommendation is needed for Charles Burrell, as well as a student interview at the school. The school will reach out directly to the families. For Clara Brown, a teacher recommendation is needed, as well as the student will be contacted, the family will be contacted, so that the student can conduct a creative task. More information will be included either in the application, or a member of the Clara Brown team will reach out to the family and answer any questions around this process. Please also note that Clara Brown will be adding a 6th grade for next year, a 6th grade section, and then after that, they will have 7th grade and then 8th grade until they will be a full school, a full K to 8 in 2027. This is a list of all the high schools that require an application. Aurora West College Preparatory Academy conducts a lottery. However, families do need a teacher recommendation. And as mentioned previously, a student does have an essay that they need to submit. William Smith conducts a lottery, but they do have a required meeting that parents must attend on before December 20th. Charles Burrell Performing Arts High School does require either an interview, creative task, or audition. Once you fill out the application, the school will reach out to the family to arrange that interview or audition. Construct Tech, both at Gateway and Vista Peak, require a parent meeting as well as a teacher recommendation. Information around that date will be given to families after they apply to the school. The IB program at Hinckley requires a student roundtable discussion. Once completing the application, the school will reach out to the family to arrange a time for that roundtable discussion and to answer any questions around that process. The next few slides is information around a variety of programs that are found in our high schools. As mentioned, the IB program is only offered at the high school at Hinckley. For more information around IB, please go to the Gifted Advanced Academics site on APS or go to Hinckley's website. Advanced placement courses can also be found at a variety of our high schools. These are challenging college-level curriculum, and there are exams as the final assessment that students will take. Again, more information around AP classes can be found on the Gifted Advanced Academics site at APS, or to contact the school directly to ask further questions about what AP classes they provide for their students. Concurrent enrollment or dual enrollment is also offered at a variety of our high schools, and there are many benefits to that. Students will be college ready or become college ready and also be able to get credits that count towards college. These courses are often offered at our high schools. This is a list of IB program, AP, and concurrent enrollment that all occur at our high schools. Please note that Hinckley is the only high school where IB is offered. This is a list of all the CTE or career and technical education pathways that are present at our high schools. It also indicates potential future additions or pathways that are in development. For further information around specific pathways, please contact the school directly to find out more information. This is the website where families will be applying for magnet schools and special admission programs. You will click on the link that says Submit an Application Today. Please note that the website is magnet.aurorak12.org. This is also what the website looks like. Please note that in the left-hand column, you will see Apply Now at the bottom of that column. You can also click on that and it will take you directly to the application to a variety of our schools and programs. Magnet schools are viable options for all students, including CLDE and exceptional students. Services are available for students with IEPs or CLDE students at all of our magnet schools and special admit programs. For information regarding any accommodations that are needed for the application process or questions around accommodations at the schools, please contact the school directly. But most importantly, if you need accommodations, if your child needs accommodations for an interview or an audition, etc., please contact the schools so that they can provide the correct supports. Transportation is provided for all of our magnet schools and special admission programs with the exception of Aurora West College Preparatory Academy. Details can be found on the transportation website, which is linked to this slide. Also, you can contact the school directly. Transportation patterns vary between schools. This is a list of all the dates and times that application support is available. Please notice that November 5th and November 20th, December 5th, and December 17th, there will be a person at each of these schools to help with any support. You can also arrange to have support virtually. You just need to reach out to the magnet school email, which is provided here, to arrange any kind of support. Additionally, if you need help with interpretation or translation, please contact magnetschools@aurorak12.org so that we can arrange translation. Thank you for listening to this presentation. We wish you great luck, and we hope to see all of your applications November 1st through December 20th. Thank you.